1 p.m. Late comers will be fine. Oh no, only half an hour left. I'll just grab a quick burger.
10 minutes later.
You always talk about weight loss, but you're eating junk food again.
Look, there's meat and veggies. That's balanced nutrition. Why is burger still called
Because the
junk
meat
food?
is deep fried, and look, you added mayo and cheese slices, high in fat and calories. You'll gain weight like crazy.
At least the veggies are healthy.
They're healthy, but there's way too little.
Too little? I don't even usually eat this.
No wasting. That piece of lettuce is only 5 grams. According to the Chinese dietary guidelines, eat 300 grams of vegetables.
Then I'll just add more. You talk too
Hold
much.
on! The lettuce is a light-colored vegetable. Its nutrients are lower than dark ones.
What's the
Vegetables
difference?
are dark green, dark red, or dark purple are dark-colored vegetables. They're more nutritious than light-colored ones. So in your daily vegetable intake, it's best to have both.
Fine, all that's left is bun. Surely I can eat that.
Wait! This bun is made from refined wheat flour. It's low in vitamins and dietary fiber, and not as nutritious as whole wheat bread. That's why burgers are considered
So what
junk
should I
food.
do? I don't have time to cook a full meal. I eat burger at the same time. You know nothing. Stop rambling.
You can still choose a slightly healthier burger. Swap the deep-fried meat for grilled meat. Skip the cheese and mayo.
Skip them, hurry. I'm about to be late and lose money.
Also, order a salad with mixed color veggies.
Order? Then what?
Then eat.
Time to eat lychees. Oh, so sour.
Stay away.
Why are the lychees I pick always sour?
That depends on where the lychees are grown. Lychee loves hot, rainy places like Guangdong, Guangxi, and Fujian.
Especially Guangdong, the largest lychee-producing region in China, with plenty of sunshine and rich soil. Lychees here can be super sweet.
Sweet lychees, here I come.
Hey there, handsome. We have over 60 varieties of lychees. Take your time.
Pick me, pick me!
Pick me!
I'm sweeter than him!
How do I choose?
You need to pick varieties with high sugar content.
You've got good taste. In Guangdong, there are 3 super sweet varieties. Haiye, Guihui, and Huizhi. Each one sweet enough to melt your heart.
I'll go for the reddish one.
Don't touch me, you fool. I'm Guiwei. I am only good to eat in late June. Lychee ripens in July. You don't even know that, total amateur.
Why are you being so mean? Huh?
Don't be mad, bro. There's still me. Hey ya! I'm an early season variety. I ripen in May and June. Now is the perfect time to eat me. Give me a try.
No, I want to eat green. Wash it out. Ah, Mo! Do I have a terminal illness? I'm turning yellow.
You fool! That's because you ate too many oranges.
Why does that make me turn yellow?
Because oranges are rich in beta-carotene, which is a natural pigment. If you eat too much, your skin can turn yellow.
Why do oranges have better carotene? Are you trying to fool
You
me?
fool! Dark-colored fruits and vegetables all contain me. I was first discovered in carrots, so people started calling me carotene. Once I enter the human body, parts of me get converted into vitamin A in your cells, and another part of me gets stored in your liver. But if there's too much of me, the liver can't store it all, so I end up flowing through the blood into your skin, making your hands and feet yellow or even your whole body.
That's called carotenemia.
I won't stay yellow forever. Ah!
My son's skin is fair. Who are you?
Cuckoo, you're way too yellow. I don't like it anymore. Let's break up.
Honey!
Don't overthink it. Just drink more water. You'll be back to normal in about a week.
I'm going to drink water right now.
So noisy!
Chips are just too good. I can't stop eating
Why
them.
can't you stop once you start eating chips? Because your brain likes them.
What does this have to do with the brain?
If your brain works for a whole day, it needs energy from over 100 glucose
So
molecules.
tired, I need glucose.
I'm a potato chip. I'm made from potatoes, and potatoes are full of starch. After digestion, that starch turns into glucose.
Besides glucose, your brain also loves fat because fat is essential for your survival.
I need a bit of water.
I've got you. I'm a potato chip. Thin slices of potato deep fried in oil. During frying, moisture evaporates from inside me, and oil seeps in. At the same time, 2 chemical reactions occur: Maillard reaction and thermal degradation. They give me the color and the aroma.
No wonder I love chips so much. It's all my brain's doing.
That crunching sound when you eat chips is another reason you can't stop. That sound tells your brain.
This food is crispy, fresh, and delicious. I need to eat some right now.
Did you just flirt?
Look, it's talking. I think it was you.
Shut up! Still pretending you ate so many radishes?
Why does that make me fart so much?
Because of allyl isothiocyanate.
I live in the skin and flesh of the radish. I stimulate bowel movement and help digestion.
You're just for digestion. What do you have to do with
Because
farting?
farts are gases produced during digestion, and allyl isothiocyanate speeds up digestion, which makes gas form faster, and that means more farts.
Does it really smell that bad? It's horrible. It's not usually like this.
That's also allyl isothiocyanate. It has a unique smell of its own, and is the main source of radish's pungent odor. After you eat radish, that smell ends up in your fart, making it stink even more.
Don't just blame me. Radishes also contain amylase and lignin, which can make your fart super stinky too.
All 3 of us are the culprits. Together, they turn your fart into a radish-scented bomb. Super stinky, known as a radish
Oh
fart.
no, I feel it coming again. I can't
Go
hold
somewhere with no people. milk. Friends, remember this. Never eat radishes before an important event.
There's cow's milk and goat's milk, so why there's no pig's milk? Must be because it
Nonsense! Pig's milk tastes like almond milk, even richer than cow's milk. Nonsense! Cow's milk has 26% protein, while pig's milk has 45%, even higher than cow's milk.
Tell me why isn't there
When you
some
milk a
pig's
cow,
milk?
it calmly cooperates. Try milking a pig. After entering the lactation period, cells become aggressive. Milking a pig is really tough.
I'll use a machine.
Pigs produce very little milk. They aren't as generous as cows. A cow milks for 9 months and gives 5,000 kilograms. A sow milks for 2 months and gives only 300 kilograms. So pig's milk isn't profitable. Cow's milk sells for 24 yuan.
How much is that?
2 quarters! At that price, a cow's milk can sell for 120,000 yuan a year. Sow's milk only 7,200 yuan.
You really let me down.
You fool, producing milk isn't my job, it's giving birth. I can give birth to 40 piglets a year. Better than selling pig's milk.
Pig's milk is hard to get and not profitable, so of course no one wants to sell it. You could just raise the price and target the high-end market. But in our stereotypes, pigs are dumb and dirty. If the milk's expensive, will you still drink it?
No way,
Just
no.
keep drinking cow's milk while wondering.
Mo? Mo? Mo, why are you eating poop?
This is fermented oak. Compared to this, canned herring is child's play. Hundreds of oaks are stuffed into a seal's stomach. Then the seal's belly is sewn shut. The oaks ferment in the acid and the whole thing is buried in permafrost. After fermenting for 1 to 3 years, it's ready to eat. Just eat it straight or aim your mouth at the ox butt and suck hard. The fermented soft rotten guts slide right into your mouth.
That is disgusting. Why not just cook the birds, right?
They can't. The Inuit live in extremely cold regions where both fuel and vitamins are very precious. Cooking the meat would waste fuel and destroy the vitamins in it. Eating raw is the way to survive.
But why does it have to be ox? Can they ferment fish
You don't
instead?
get it. Fermenting ox is very convenient. Every summer, ox gather in large numbers to nest on Arctic cliffs. The Inuit just hang up a net and catch them. Catching seals is also simple. They found that seals must come ashore to breathe, so it only takes 3 steps. Find an ice hole. Wait, grab the seal. In summer, they ferment large quantities of oaks for long-term storage, so there's food to eat in the winter. Stop drinking it! If you keep drinking Coke over time, your teeth might rot.
No way! Teeth are so hard! How can they rot? You just want to steal my Coke, right?
You fool! It's true, Coke contains carbonic acid and phosphoric acid. Its acidity is stronger than other drinks. Roads enamel more easily.
You know what?
Acid enamel! I'm the hardest substance on the teeth, like armor, protecting the inner parts from damage. But when you drink Coke, the strong acids in it damage this layer of armor.
Coke only stays in the mouth for seconds, right? How could it be?
Well, because there's me too. There are 35 grams of me in 1 can, equal to 8 sugar cubes. I stick to the surface of your teeth, becoming fuel for bacteria to grow. After bacteria eat me, they produce acidic substances that corrode enamel and eventually form cavities.
Then I just go brush my teeth! Why not?
Because 1 hour after drinking Coke, your enamel is still in a softened state. Brushing now will do even more damage to it. It's better to rinse with water.
Okay, I've rinsed. Now I'll keep drinking!
You already had too much today. Adults shouldn't drink more than 1 can per day.
Wow! The sea otter rubbing its face and holding hands are so cute!
Why are sea otters always trying to act cute on purpose?
Nonsense! I do that to survive in the ocean!
The otter lives in cold ocean waters, but it has low body fat, so it relies on the fur to keep warm.
There are 100,000 hairs per square centimeter on my skin, super dense and waterproof. But after soaking in the sea too long, the fur gets tangled.
When seawater evaporates, the impurities left behind cause its fur to stick together, which makes it less waterproof. So sea otter has to.
Ah! Poo poo! I spit it around using my saliva to groom my fur!
It looks like it's rubbing its face.
Then what about rubbing its chest?
That's to hide a stone. The sea urchins and scallops are really hard to crack open. I have to smash them. It's not easy to find a good rock, so I keep it hidden.
Sea otter has loose skin under its armpits, like a pouch to store the rock.
So cute.
What about holding hands? That's definitely a
To resist waves and drifting. When they sleep to keep from floating away, they hold hands with their companions. And if a sea otter is alone, it'll use kelp to anchor itself.
Too adorable.
Oh, am I cute too?
You ever notice that banana-flavored things taste different from the bananas that you usually eat? Well, that's all because of an absurd banana extinction. The earliest bananas didn't look like this. They look like this.
What is this fruit? It has more seeds than flesh.
To make bananas easier to eat, humans started to
Remove banana seeds.
breed triploid bananas. With 1 extra set of chromosomes, bananas are unable to produce reproductive cells. They were sterilized, and thus the seedless Big Mike banana was born. Big Mike had no worldly desires, only focused on growing flesh and producing sugar, sweet, sticky, plump, and white.
Let me try.
Wait, I have a question. If I don't have seeds, will my family die out after I'm eaten?
Nope. Humans used their sexual reproduction to clone Big Mike like copy and paste, and even created banana-flavored essence. So the banana-flavored snacks today are actually the taste of Big Mike. But in the 1950s, Panama disease hit. Lacking disease-resistant genes, the Big Mike clan was wiped out.
Then what am I eating now?
It's a different type, the Cavendish
To
banana.
restore the glory of bananas, we shall not falter!
But Cavendish is already infected too, and in 25 years it'll also...
What the?
Don't worry, I'll help you.
Can you believe it? There's a type of pineapple in the ocean that likes to eat its own brain.
No brain, huh? Then it must be a total fool.
How rude. We sea pineapples, also known as sea squirts, are advanced animals. Been living on Earth for 540 million years. We're humans there to mock us? When you were just born, all you could do was cry. But I was already out there house hunting.
Young sea squirts not only have brains, but they're also smart. They gather environmental information, measure space, analyze competition and food
No
levels.
worries about
Just a few
food.
hours after birth, they can choose a perfect spot to settle for life. Once settled, a sea squirt can thrive just by filtering seawater. Using its brain would only waste energy.
Not worth it. So it eats it. Saves energy and gains nutrition.
This setup makes sea squirts highly adaptable.
As long as there's water, I can survive.
We're here to conquer the ocean!
Come on in. Hey, I'm having oysters today. There's a crab in this oyster. What exactly is this little crab living inside the oyster?
Big crab! Not like those home-stealing hermit crabs. I didn't mean to move in here.
Pea crabs lives in the sea, but sometimes it accidentally drifts into an oyster's mantle cavity. Oysters can filter seawater to capture plankton.
So when the oyster takes a bite, I take a bite. And another bite. Another bite.
Hey, do you have no shame?
Thanks for the meal. Look at next time. What can I get on?
Female pea crab has a bigger appetite and grows faster than male, so it often gets trapped in the oyster shell.
Well then, I might as well eat a few more bites, right?
Once they start living inside oysters, it doesn't need hard shells. The outer shell becomes soft and thin, and to move around in tight spaces, its limbs become short and small.
Isn't that disabled?
Come on, I'm living in a luxury mansion. I've got unlimited takeout every day. What do I need a shell or long legs for?
Oyster-dwelling crabs have thin shell and lots of meat, and most are female, which means loads of crab roe. Stir-fried or cooked with eggs are delicious.
Like me